Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Um, as you can tell, it's like dark out. Sunset's already. I'm in the back lot. There's a whole bunch of productions. And yeah, there's quite a bit of traffic noise still. This is going to be the last video of 2024, so thank you for joining me. And I don't have camp set up. Ground is saturated because we've had some wet weather. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my hammock and hopefully sleep in it tonight. I'm going to do my coverage with the tarps, my thermal tarp and regular tarp. As for fire, that's going to be kind of interesting due to the fact that my fire pit is full of water. But I have something else, another idea, and it may or may not work, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get myself set up here and we'll go from there. Peace. I don't know if you hear it, but I've been hearing barking for the past like 5 minutes. I don't know if they're coyotes. They're close. I don't know. I guess not. All right. So I've got it all set up. I've had this set up once before. This here is a sleeping bag liner, and then my sleeping bag, my foam pad, my reflective tarp, and my regular tarp. And I've got a light inside it. And I've got this I made, and hopefully it'll work for putting the hopefully that'll work for putting my phone and charger in, so I don't have to leave it out in the cold. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to get a chair, and I'm going to try and light a log that I poured out. See how that works. It's a Swedish torch. We'll see how it goes. And then finally get into step 2. Okay, see you in a few. Well, here we are. So this is a piece of log, and I drilled a hole here and right on top, and I've got some cotton with wax on it. Let's see how this works. Or not. Wow, slid up inside. Cool. Ish. I don't know if you can see the flame. Well, we'll see how it turns out in a few. If you can hear the barking, coyotes are definitely out. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't go to the back 10 tonight like I was originally planning. Well, all right then. It's kind of going. Ish. They're after something. So everybody, what's up? I've been out here about an hour. Tried getting my Swedish torch to light, but it won't stay lit. So now I'm trying to do a fire. I've got a couple bricks and a grate. Used a fire starter with some dry wood that I have in the garage in hopes that I can get a little bit of something. Because it is really, really chilly out. My goal is to actually camp out tonight. Not knowing what the real temp is right now, it's kind of difficult, you know what I mean? So yeah, with all the rain that we had and crap, the bone chilling temps, if I can get this fire going enough so I can warm up maybe, because it's not even 8 o'clock yet. So, but alright, with that being said, I will catch you all on the flip. Peace. No, this fire is not as roaring as I would hope. Everything is wet on top. I'm trying to get it to dry off so I can warm up. Bad news for everybody that has joined me on this so-called camping adventure. Yeah, my fire is about out. And I'm still cold. Yeah. I don't think this is going to work whatsoever. So unfortunately, I might have to call this a no-go for this evening. Alrighty. But I do have some new gear I had to check out too. And I'll be testing that out as we go. Wait a minute. My fire looks like it might be coming back a skosh. Oh, yep. There it is. It's trying to come back. So everybody, I'm deciding to give it a shot. I am inside. According to the thermometer, it is roughly 32 degrees at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna try it out, see what happens. I've got my thermal pants on, my thermal shirt on, regular pants. I've got wool socks, my DIY liner for inside. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. All right, I've been in here 5, maybe 10 minutes. My head's warm. My arms and hands are warm. My legs are warm. My torso is warm. My toes are not. But within that time, it was 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It is about 40 degrees in here, which is phenomenal, by the way. Unfortunately, there is condensation you can't see it, but I can feel it. If it wasn't for my toes, I would definitely say I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm sitting here messing with my toes. I've got, like I said, I've got my sleeping bag, a DIY liner. I have a pad underneath. Let's see if I can get the shot in here. Nope. All right. The silver, which is the tarp that I got from the Salvation Army. Again, if it wasn't that my toes got cold, I would be all over this like white on rice. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and pack this up. I wasted all this time setting it up and whatnot, but at the same time, that's why I do this stuff here at the studio, just to get a feel for what's going to happen, what I can handle, what I can't handle. Yeah, there's a few gaps with this because it's only 6 feet in length. Yeah. No, it's a 9x6, I believe. With gaps at either end, but I also have another tarp that's over top of it that's closed at one end, closed at the bottom, but that doesn't it doesn't solve my toe issue. If I had warmers, maybe, but those are only rated for 8 hours at most. So yeah, and this silver tarp goes down to about the lowest point would be my hip. The other tarp pretty much goes underneath me. The foam pad is taking care of the rest. Under quilts, I really never got into them. I've had one. I've never really messed with it. Yeah, even about 5. Wow, it's about 50 degrees in here, up here now, at the top. Anyway, under quilts, I couldn't get the hang of it. I tried it a couple times without the pad, and I still could feel the chill on my ass. So with that being said, I decided I'm more comfortable with having the foam pad underneath me. It's the insulation that it creates. Unfortunately, yeah, I still have a lot of messing around to do. The way I'm positioned, this pad's about to fall off. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a night. I'm going to tear it down, take it in, and be done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you stayed with me through this whole project, thank you, and peace.